What if I told you that 90% of people live their entire lives never realizing their true potential? Hello, and welcome to Next Level English. Today, we're diving into the blueprint of success, a guide that could change your life forever. Let's be honest. Success isn't about luck. It isn't just about talent. It's about clarity, consistency, and the courage to do what most people won't. And this video is going to show you how, step by step. But here's the spoiler. By the end of this video, you'll either be the same person, or you'll never think the same way again. Let me ask you something. Have you ever felt like you're meant for more? Like something deep inside you is pushing you toward a greater version of yourself? If yes, that's not a fantasy. That's your potential screaming to be unlocked. Yet, most people never do. Why? Because they fall into 3 deadly traps. They wait for the perfect time. They fear failure more than regret. They copy instead of create. The biggest risk in life isn't failing. It's staying comfortable. Part 1. The wake-up call. Let me start with a bold statement. If you don't define success for yourself, the world will define it for you. This video might just change how you see your life, your goals, and your time. So stay with me, because what you're about to hear could be the spark that changes everything. What does success mean to you? Fame? Money, a dream job, or maybe peace of mind, freedom, and fulfillment. Most people drift through life chasing someone else's version of success. They scroll, compare, copy, but never stop to ask, what do I really want? This is your wake-up call. Today we'll break down the truth about success, not the fake motivational quotes, but the real mindset, the real habits, and the real steps that will make a difference in your life. In this journey, we'll explore the 3 enemies of success you must defeat, the daily habits of high achievers, how to handle failure like a pro, why purpose matters more than talent, and how to build a life you don't need a vacation from. This is not just a video, it's your new blueprint. So take a deep breath, get ready, because at the end of this video, you won't just know how to be successful, you'll feel ready to go out and make it happen. Let's begin. Part 2. The 3 hidden enemies of success. Before we build your success, we have to clear the path, and that means defeating the 3 silent enemies that kill potential every single day. 1. Distraction. We live in a world designed to steal your attention. Social media, notifications, endless scrolling. They're all built to keep you busy, not productive. Every time you give your focus away, you give away your future. Here's the truth. Focus is the new superpower. Successful people don't just work harder, they work deeper. They train their minds like athletes train their bodies. If you can't focus, you can't win. The successful warrior is the average man, with laser-like focus. Bruce Lee. 2. Doubt. The second enemy is self-doubt. You hear that inner voice. You're not good enough. What if you fail? What will people say? Here's what successful people do differently. They still hear that voice, but they don't believe it. They take action anyway. The biggest dreams often come wrapped in fear, but action kills fear, and confidence comes after courage, not before. Feel the fear and do it anyway. 3. Delay. The final enemy is delay. I'll start tomorrow. I'll wait for the perfect time. But guess what? Tomorrow isn't guaranteed. Perfection doesn't exist. The people you admire didn't wait. They started messy. They built while they learned. They showed up even when it wasn't perfect. Start now. Start small, but start. Part 3. The 5 daily habits that create massive success. Success is not a one-time event, it's a lifestyle. And that lifestyle is built on simple, powerful habits repeated every single day. These 5 habits might look small, but they separate the dreamers from the doers. 1. Morning mastery. The way you start your day is the way you live your life. Top performers don't snooze their alarms. They own their mornings. Here's the habit. Wake up early. Spend the first 60 minutes for you, reading, writing, exercising, or just thinking. No phone, no distractions, just growth. Win the morning, win the day. Second set. Daily intentions. Most people drift through their day reacting to whatever shows up. Successful people plan with purpose. Every morning, write down 3 things you're grateful for. 3 tasks you must accomplish today. This gives your brain direction. You're not surviving the day, you're leading it. 3. Move your body. Your energy is your edge. A strong body creates a strong mind. Even 15 minutes of movement, walking, stretching, or a quick workout can boost your mood, sharpen your focus, and keep your momentum alive. If you don't make time for wellness, you'll be forced to make time for illness. 4. Feed your mind. Your brain becomes what you feed it. Spend at least 20 minutes a day learning something new through books, podcasts, or courses. Replace gossip with growth. Trade entertainment for education. Knowledge compounds, and it gives you an unfair advantage. 5. Reflect and reset. Before bed, take 5 minutes to ask, what did I do well today? What can I improve tomorrow? This habit builds self-awareness and keeps you accountable. Success isn't just about doing more. It's about doing better. These 5 habits are simple but powerful. Do them for 30 days and your life will start to shift. Do them for 1 year, and people won't recognize you. Part 4. Your environment is more powerful than you think. If you're struggling to grow, it might not be you. It might be your environment. We all like to believe that willpower is enough, but even the strongest motivation dies in a toxic space. You can't heal in the same environment that broke you. Let's break down why your environment might be the invisible enemy of your success, and how to change it. 1. You become who you're around. Have you ever noticed that your habits, goals, and even the way you speak are influenced by the people around you? That's not coincidence. That's psychology. If your friends procrastinate, guess what? You will too. If your friends are always improving, reading, working out, you'll naturally rise to their level. Your circle is your future. If you want to become successful, start by choosing better conversations, better energy, and better company. 2. Your space affects your mindset. Look around your room or workspace. Is it chaotic or clean? Is it inspiring or draining? Clutter equals confusion. A clean space creates mental clarity. Even something simple like adding a vision board or a motivational quote to your wall can shift your focus and energy. Your space should reflect the life you're building, not the life you're escaping from. 3. Digital environment matters too. It's not just your physical world. What you watch, scroll, and listen to shapes your beliefs and attention. If you spend hours watching gossip and negativity, you're programming your brain for fear and drama. But if you feed your mind with education, inspiration, and positivity, you'll start to attract those things. Be ruthless with your content. Unfollow what doesn't help you grow. 4. Create a growth-friendly environment. You don't need to move cities to change your environment. Start small. Set up a distraction-free desk. Find online communities that push you. Go to places that make you feel alive. Libraries, cafes, gyms, nature. Change the inputs, and your results will follow. Remember, your environment can be your greatest weapon or your worst enemy. Most people try to change their lives without changing their surroundings. That's like trying to run with chains on. Break free. Part 5. The Ultimate Success Formula. This is it. The part where everything comes together. In this final chapter, you're going to learn a step-by-step system used by high achievers all over the world. It's not magic. It's not luck. It's a formula. And if you follow it, success becomes inevitable. Step 1. Get ridiculously clear on what you want. Most people have vague goals like, I want to be rich. I want to be happy. But clarity is power. How much money do you want to make? What lifestyle do you want to live? Where do you want to wake up every morning? Write it down. Make it real. The brain needs a target before it can take aim. Step 2. Turn your goals into systems. Goals are the destination. Systems are the car that gets you there. Let's say your goal is to become fluent in English. A system would be watch 1 English video per day, read 10 pages of an English book practice, speaking twice a week. When success becomes a routine, you stop chasing it and start living it. Step 3. Track everything. Successful people don't just hope. They measure, track, and adjust. Use a simple habit tracker or journal to keep yourself accountable. Did you stick to your system this week? What slowed you down? What can you improve? Reflection is how you upgrade your system. Step 4. Master the art of bouncing back. You will fail. You will fall. But that's part of the game. What separates winners from everyone else is how quickly they get back up. Failure is not the opposite of success. It's part of it. Don't quit when it's hard. Rest, reflect, reset, then come back stronger. Step 5. Never stop evolving. Success is not a finish line. It's a lifestyle. The most fulfilled people are always learning, growing, and challenging themselves. Read books. Travel. Ask better questions. Surround yourself with giants. The moment you stop growing is the moment you start dying. Final words. If you've made it to this point, you already have something most people don't. Commitment. Now it's time to take action. You've learned how to build a strong mindset, replace excuses with discipline, create success habits, control your environment, use the ultimate success formula. But information without action is just entertainment. So here's your challenge. Apply just one thing you've learned today. Do it for 7 days. See what happens. This isn't the end. It's just the beginning of your next level. Welcome to the journey. This is Next Level English. Let's grow together.